But it was the Sunday game that everyone's talking about, and if you haven't heard about this, you should probably listen in. On Sunday, when the Dodgers and D-backs met up, so not the Giants, we almost saw a 4-out inning in the second.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not hear about this?
I did not hear about this.
Okay. So with runners on second and third with 1 out, LA's Randy Wolf hit a comebacker right to Dan Herron, the pitcher. He caught it, so that's second out. So you have 2 runners on, both have not tagged up. And then Dan Herron throws it back to Felipe Lopez, the second baseman. But instead of tagging the bag, which he basically ran right across. So this is like, it sounds stupid, but it makes sense when you explain it out. He went to go tag the runner at second, which meant that Andrew Either, who was on third, could score, and he touched home plate a split second before the tag was applied. So therefore, the run is allowed.
Yes.
However, Either did not go back and tag up on third. So, if the D-backs were smart and had thrown the ball over to third and touched the bag with the guy holding the ball, they would have peeled Either's run and said no, he didn't tag up, and that would be essentially the 4th out of the inning.
And they didn't do that.
And they didn't do that, so they got a run counted against them. And then they started arguing. It's like, you had a chance to appeal and you didn't appeal. They're like, oh, okay, thank you. So basically, second baseman, tag the bag, no problem. But that's the story.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, ESPN was running stuff on it yesterday, and I didn't make any sense of it at first. So, but that's the story. Anyway, back into a rundown of the scores yesterday. Toronto Blue Jays beat the Minnesota Twins 8-6. Travis Snider hit 2 home runs in the game. Lyle Overbay added a 2 home run. Toronto has not lost to Minnesota since before June 28th in 2007. Adam Lind, Alex Rios, and Scott Rowland all had 3 hits for the Blue Jays, who had 19 hits overall.
Blue Jays starting off the season strong.
Mm-hmm.
So far, with the record of 6-2, they're leading the AL East.
Although they did play the Tigers.
Previously, yes, they did play Tigers. Tigers aren't bad.
Well, they were bad that first. They were bad.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. So anyway, the Mets also opened up their new field last night, Citi Field. Things, however, did not go as well as what it did for the Cubs. The Padres came in and spoiled their opening game with a 6-5 victory over the Mets. And, however, Jody Garut, he christened Citi Field with a leadoff homer, the only time that's ever happened in Major League history for a new ballpark.
Yeah, the Mets, opening up Citi Field, and I don't know, just must be the city thing.
Probably. I'd go with that.
And the curse of the Citibank or something. I don't know. They didn't win. Their team started off with a homer, which isn't very good.
No.
Don't really want to fall behind 1-0. And, yeah, I'm just babbling on.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did watch the last inning or so.
I didn't. I was working hard last night. I'll be working hard tonight and tomorrow and Thursday.
Let's see.
And maybe Friday.
Working hard getting this stuff done for the
No,
show, of course.
No. I didn't start this until like midnight.
Yeah. Well, I didn't start it.
And that's why Andy's over there babbling.
Nobody guessed what time I woke up.
Nope. Well, Nate tried, but he failed.
Or what time I got here, I guess.
Yeah. And then so Zach Greinke extended his scoreless streak to 25 innings. Kansas City Royals held on to defeat the Indians 4-2 Monday night. So the Indians are kind of looking like the bottom of the barrel right now for the Central, and the Royals are looking very much improved and very dangerous team, I'd say.
Yeah, Kansas City. AL Central isn't doing
Terribly
great
well right now.
right now. Yeah, leaders at 4-3. That's Kansas City and the Chicago White Sox, and it's a winnable division. Very much so. You're I believe you picked Cleveland to win this, didn't you? Or no?
No,
maybe
I picked
did.
I think I picked the Twins. I'm pretty sure I picked the Twins.
Or no, I was thinking going between whoever I picked and Cleveland.
I think you picked the White Sox.
And
I want to say you picked the White Sox.
all right, good thing I didn't take Cleveland. They're at 1-6 right now.
Yeah.
3 games behind.
And they're looking absolutely terrible.
Yes.
Terrible.
Absolutely
Terrible.
No, they don't have the lowest run differential.
But they're close.
Second.
But they're close.
Houston actually does with -27.
Yeah, Houston's been pretty bad this year, too.
Cleveland and Washington at -20.
Yeah, not good. And for the Cincinnati Reds, Edwin Encarnacion hit a grand slam to cap a 6-1 rally with 2 outs in the third as they beat the Milwaukee Brewers with their ace Giovanni Gallardo 7-6 in their win Monday night. And then for the St. Louis Cardinals, Brian Bairden. I have no idea who you are, and I don't care. He broke a tie with his first career home run. Pujols also homered for the Cardinals as they defeated the D-backs 2-1. That was their 5th straight win of the season. So the Cardinals are looking like a much improved team, much healthier team, especially. And Andy's now on his phone.
I got a spam text. Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't be handing out your phone number to everyone.
No, it's from GBSU.
Yeah.
If you're on the GBSU campus, Grand Valley State Police are investigating a fight on the Allendale campus. A woman was cut on the arm yesterday. The victim, who is not a student, needed stitches on her arm, and they want you to check your email now.
I don't know if the internet's going to let me, but I'll try.
Anyway, so if you're at the Grand Valley, if you're a Grand Valley student, please check
On the Allendale campus, or you were on the Allendale campus. Actually, if you're just a JV student in general, probably.
Nate wants to Nate has an interesting stat here.
Yes.
The Royals averaged less runs per game than the average NHL team scores goals.
Well, the NHL did it, it's been trying to improve scoring, and when you want to, when you're redoing a team in the major leagues, what are you going to start with? Pitching. So, I mean, yeah, their offense isn't anything spectacular, but, if they have good pitching, you're going to win a majority of your games.
Yeah.
So that's my response, but
okay.
He's online. He can hear me. I want Yahoo to load, thank you. Now I want my mail. I want you to load this time, thank you. Alright, so awesome. So that was my whole little thing on...
Alright, so,
Yeah, I got the exact same thing that you got out of your text.
okay. Well, then I don't know why they told me to...
No other details are available at this time.
Okay.
Police are looking for suspects who approached the victim and 2 others while they walked on campus near Lake Michigan Hall. The investigation into the fight continues.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So, breaking news.
Breaking
here.
news.
You heard it here first.
That came out at
On the
10:24
ABC
a.m. So 5 minutes ago.
You heard it first here on the A to Z Sports Show. Just like you probably heard. What breaking news story did we break the other day?
It was some trade. I think it was with the Lions. I could have been wrong.